Hi, I'm Dana. Welcome to Rainy Day Guitar. Today it's actually a snowy day. It is January 1st, 2023. This is not a guitar video, this is just an update on my personal health, just because it's kind of interesting and I thought some of you might be interested. If not, just, don't watch this video, it's going to be short. Anyway, so I haven't put up a video since just before Thanksgiving, which is the first time in almost 9 years that I haven't put up a video, just because it's Christmas and my dad passed away and my two daughters had babies at Thanksgiving, and it was just crazy. But another reason was that I have developed some arthritis in my hands, and it's made playing guitar a little bit more painful. I can't stretch and do the different, contorted chords that I could do before anyway, and so it's really frustrating to me. So I'm gonna try something I'm going to back up and give you a teeny bit of history. I'm going to go back on the GAPS diet, which is Gut and Psychology Syndrome, anyway, by Dr. Natasha Campbell McBride. Anyway, so this is a good book if you want to hear about this. This is just for people that want to heal their gut, and it really did work. So I'm going to give you just a quick little story, and I didn't realize that my guitar channel would play such a role in this particular disease that I have, but it really did. So here's what happened. I started my guitar channel in October of 2013, and then in, I think it was August of 2014, so not even a year later, about 10 months later, I was diagnosed with something called Graves' disease. Graves, it's awful, like a grave. I'm thinking that's a terrible name for a disease. And what that is it's hyperthyroid syndrome. My thyroid started producing too fast, started going too fast and making my heart go too fast and my brain go too fast and my metabolism go too fast and my speech and everything else. And people would write to me and say, "You're talking too fast. Why are you talking so fast?" And I was like, "I'm not talking too fast." I am a fast talker normally, but I was extra fast because my brain was running fast. So you can see that in some of my videos in the comments and back then in 2014. Anyway, and so I just took the medication that they told me to take, and I had several doctors tell me I needed to take my thyroid out. Well, one of the questions I asked them was what would happen if you can't get the medication? And they were like, don't worry about it, that's not a problem. You can kill a deer and eat their thyroid. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. Anyway, and I said, what happens if I can't get it? And they said, you'll be dead in 2 months. It's kind of like someone with diabetes, they need insulin. And if you don't have your thyroid, you need thyroid hormone to live. And so that wasn't a very appealing option for me to take my thyroid out. So I had a friend who had been telling me, try the GAPS diet to heal your body. You're not eating healthy, and I wasn't anyway. So I did. I tried the GAPS diet. Well, no, what happened was on my YouTube, on this YouTube channel, about February of 2015, I did a video, and I noticed that my left eye looked bigger and my right eye looked lazy. And one of the things that I had developed thyroid eye disease. One of the things that happens when you have an autoimmune disease, as Graves' disease is autoimmune diseases are where something in your body starts attacking your own body. And my body was attacking my thyroid. And so anyway, and the accompanying disease was I got thyroid eye disease. Well, a lot of times with thyroid eye disease, you develop those bulging eyes, like, I can't remember, Marty Feldman or whatever is in Young Frankenstein, those bulging eyes, you've seen some of those, and that is one of the thyroid eye disease symptoms. And I wasn't getting the bulging, but I was getting some weird looking eyes, and you can see it in my guitar videos, and that's what triggered me. I was like, I did a video and I watched it and I was like, oh my gosh, my eyes look terrible. I got to do something because I teach high school. The last thing I want is to have bulging eyes or have my students make fun of me. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna call up my friend and say, give me the lowdown. Tell me how to do this. So she did. She gave me these 3 books, or she didn't give me, but I ordered them anyway. And this one is the manual on the whole thing about the GAPS diet. And this has a lot also. This is called Heal Your Gut. It's a cookbook by Hilary Boynton and Mary Brackett. And this is Internal Bliss. It's just straight recipes by, I don't know who it's by. It doesn't say who it's by. But anyway, they're great little books, and you can order them off of, I think Amazon or whatever. Anyway, so those are the books that I started using, and I started trying to heal my thyroid. and you lose a lot of weight because you cut out the carbs and the sugar and all that kind of stuff. And it's very similar to a keto diet, but not exactly. The basic premise is that you're going to heal your gut with soups and broths and things like that, and slowly start introducing foods. So I stayed on it for almost 2 years until a nutritionist friend of mine said, if you stay on it too long, you're going to develop lactose intolerance for life and gluten intolerance, which I didn't have any of those things going into the diet, and I didn't want to develop them because I knew eventually I was going to want to eat ice cream and bread again. So anyway, I went off, and that was great, and I was able to maintain my health, and I started taking the supplements that my natural doctor helped. So my nails got harder, and the skin rashes went away, and all kinds of things happened in my body when I started healing my gut. In addition to saving my thyroid, I still have my thyroid. It is producing thyroid hormone regularly, the right amount, and it feels great. So anyway, I feel like I've healed that. But I also know that arthritis is, I haven't been eating that healthy now, and I've developed arthritis. So I'm going to see, arthritis is inflammation, and one of the things that healing your gut does is it helps with inflammation. So I'm going to try this. I'm declaring to you, this is January 1st, 2023. I'm going to go on the GAPS diet, and I hope I don't have to come back in 2 months and say, yeah, I failed, I crashed. I'm just going to try to go on until my birthday, which is in March, and see what I can do for 2 months and see if that can get the inflammation back under control, and try to eat healthier. So maybe I'll lose a little weight. That would be a side benefit. We'll see what happens. But you can see in the videos in 2014, I'm really thin and my hair is really thin, and my eyes are weird, and that's, so hopefully, anyway, hopefully I'll have some good results this time too. So, and I've documented it all on this channel for me to see and my grandkids to see and everybody to see. So that was an accident, but it happened anyway. So, all right, I will put a link about the GAPS diet down below, okay, for anybody who is interested in healing their gut, and some videos that you can watch that are very helpful in when you're starting this diet. It's a hard diet to follow. It's very hard. It's a lot of work, a lot of cooking and cereal. But if you're interested in healing your body, give it a shot because it can help. All right. Have a great year. We'll see how this year goes for me. All right. We'll check you later. I've got some more videos ready to go.